Respected Rashtrapati Ji, Your Excellency President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, respected Chairperson of the Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust, Srimati Sonia Gandhi Ji, distinguished and Honorable Vice President of India Hamid Ansari Ji, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great privilege to have amidst us Her Excellency President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf of Liberia on the occasion of the conferment on her of the prestigious Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development for the year 2012. Every recipient of this award has left an indelible imprint on history and made a difference to the lives of peoples, societies, and nations. This year, we honor a person who not only meets those criteria, but also embodies the character, the convictions, and the courage of the personality after whom this prestigious award is named. She also holds dear the very same causes that were particularly important and dear to Srimati Indira Gandhi. Srimati Indira Gandhi labored tirelessly in the causes of peace and a just international order. When asked whether India leaned left or right, her answer was that India stood upright. She campaigned resolutely for a life of dignity, equality, justice, and opportunity for the weakest and most vulnerable section of society. Her rallying cry against poverty and her staunch defense of India's security and territorial integrity remain indelibly inscribed on our memories. Sustainability and inclusiveness were at the heart of Srimati Indira Gandhi's vision of social and economic development. This is reflected in her pioneering emphasis on the protection of the human environment. For Indira Ji, India's own independence and development were indivisibly linked to freedom and progress throughout the developing world, especially in Africa. Her association with the African continent is reflected in the abiding friendships she built with its leaders and its peoples. She crafted a modern vision of a relationship that was founded on an old bond between India and Africa. This bond was forged by trade and culture, nurtured by our common struggle against colonialism and our shared aspirations for development, and sustained by the rich legacy of our leaders like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Srimati Indira Gandhi, and Shri Rajiv Gandhi. All of them believed that Africa's success was important not just for the wonderful people of this rich continent, but also for the world as a whole. Today, India's relations with Africa are defined by emotions, values, and interests. An ocean separates us, but a shared destiny unites us. Ours is a natural partnership between people with common concerns and values. It is imperative for our progress and development and for shaping a world that accommodates our aspiration. We feel for Africa's challenges and we rejoice in the successes we see there. Therefore, Madam President, your acceptance of the award and your presence here today add a very special luster to this occasion. The remarkable story of your life, Madam President, is a reminder of the timeless truth that an enterprising human spirit driven by a great moral cause can overcome any adversity and challenge. Yours, Madam President, is a fascinating journey between the professional heights that you scaled in public, private and multilateral institutions and your long period of political exile. You maintained your spirit of selfless devotion to the cause of your people and your country. This moving and inspiring journey is one that only those with strength, intellect and character of the highest order can undertake. Madam President, you have made history as the first elected female head of state in Africa. More importantly, you have set your country on the path of peace, stability, democracy and development after 2 decades of suppression, violence and conflict. You have reached out to your neighbors in recognition of the reality that Liberia's future is linked to peace and stability in its region. Your struggles through 2 decades of strife reflect the challenges of a continent in transition. Your success shows the hope and promise of your country, your region and your continent. You have therefore richly deserved the accolades and awards that have been bestowed upon you. Madam President, it is often easy to end a conflict but hard to win enduring peace. It is sometimes easier to end violence and injustice but more difficult to heal and to reconcile. Getting political freedom does not always lead to sustained democracy. You and your nation have shown great wisdom in addressing these challenges and we wish you continued success on that noble path. Madam President, today as India celebrates your life, your vision and your efforts, we also promise to be a reliable and enduring partner and friend in Liberia's peaceful development. We are grateful to you and your people for hosting a small community of Indians and a growing number of Indian investors in Liberia. Our 2 nations are committed to forge a partnership that will demonstrate that neither asymmetry of size nor the challenge of distance matters. When nations with shared values and mutual respect work together for mutual benefit and larger good of humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, I congratulate an ardent democrat and a champion of peace who has both transformed Liberia and is a symbol of a resurgent Africa on receiving the Indira Gandhi Prize. Madam President, you serve as an inspiration not just for women but for all those who seek a better life for their fellow human beings. I wish you continuing success as you work with your people to chart a new course for your great country. I thank you.